So yeah, guys, this is a thing. Welcome to Redclan SMP. It's been a thing for almost 3 years. I used to record on it back at like season 1, 2, and 3, but then like season 4, and now it's on season 5. I stopped recording. But hey, I'm gonna go give you a tour about what's been happening so far. I mean, season 5 has been out since the aquatic update came out, and I have this treasure map. Well, this is my house right here. I'm gonna probably do some upgrades to it in the near future. Have some chairs. Gonna maybe add some tables soon. We have this giant window right here. Have our nice entrance. We have a. I think I might build like a harbor right there, in some way leading up to here. As well as down here, we have my storage room with a bunch of chests and other stuff. What does that have on it? Maybe I could just put that on now. And get rid of that. I have the elevator down. Nope. And this is the bottom floor, which I haven't really done much to it yet. And we have the tunnel, which is incomplete, but there is. Well, this area I actually haven't seen before. It was recently built because I haven't played somewhere recently. Woo! This place is cool. I think Will might have made this. Also, if you're wondering who's actually in the SMP, there is I have a list that I'm gonna get really quick. We have myself, J Will, Breakfast Bacon. We have DRS, Matt, or me, myself, and I, my older brother, been there for like all seasons. We have Nader the Tater, which he hasn't played yet this season, but he was season 1, like 3 years ago. We have Paint Boy. He doesn't play video games anymore, so he doesn't play. We have Plushy, played in season 4, but doesn't really play anymore. We have Will, played in season 1 and 2, and still plays in season 5. We have Zach's Army, who plays very rarely, but sometimes, and he played season 3, 4, and 5. We also have Edible Earthquake, who's on server right now, and it's Will's brother, older brother. And he played also the first 2 seasons, played in the first 2 seasons of the SMP. And also this, obviously right now, because he's in the game. So anyways, moving on, that was kind of my place, the unfinished area. And this is some kind of auto smelter, I think. That's what this is, I think. Made by Will, because it's probably like right beside Will's place. And now time to tour. This is auto smelter, I think. And this is Will's place. We have a nice lily pad entrance. Farm on the outside. Some wolves. Some armor. This unused room, bunch of chests with a bunch of stupid That's turtle eggs. Ooh, and he's also named his fish, the buckets. Oh, no. This is his elevator. And here's the pot. I like this. Oh, it's an AFK fish farm. Or semi-AFK fish farm, I think. That is. Enchant table. I should actually remember that this is here instead of having to go all the way to max enchant table. And second floor, another portal. Some redstone. Actually, wait, this is I think this is an auto pumpkin farm. And I think that's it, I think, on this. There's some more that I didn't get to, but that's probably it. Now over here, the whole place is lit up because Matt lit up the whole place. Or me, myself, and I. Matt. Whatever else you call Matt for this entire video. We have a path right here, which leads to more things. We have a dock area. Some more farms. I think this is where there's supposed to be a conduit, but that hasn't been added yet. A conduit's like where if you're in a certain block radius, then you can breathe underwater. And that would be pretty useful for this area. This is a village. Before the village and pillage update, which hasn't even came out yet. Oh no, I need to reload my chunks here. And this is Matt's built village. This is the pet store. I haven't seen this place really yet. With really no pets in it yet. There's that over here. Fish. Hey, look, they have fish in here. He's got fish. I don't know what that's gonna be though. Some other unfinished place. Also, I don't really have to worry about like spoiling builds, kind of like a Hermitcraft type thing, because no one else records, so I can just show it off. This is obviously the library. This is a fisherman and a shepherd in a library, but no librarian. Now we have I think this is an iron farm, mob farm. It's disguised as some other building, like a giant big center. I kind of like this one. And the cathedral. It's pretty big. Got some stained glass. Big entrance. And yeah, it's pretty big, pretty cool. You have the seats. And we have the choir seats. Then over here is the stables. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me pick it up. There we go. Here's the stables with all the donkeys and horses and all that jazz. And a couple villagers in there for some reason. As well, so over here we have I think this is an apartment complex. From what I'm guessing. Yeah, this is an apartment complex right here. I don't think there's really nothing to see here, just like, that's what the apartments look like. Shower. Chest. And I think it's like that for most of the rooms, so just imagine a bunch of rooms that look like that. Now we moved on from that apartment complex, we have the garden. Or, I don't know what the fountain and garden, I don't know what the formal name for this is. But, it looks good. And, did I explore this building? No, this is the library, I've already gone through it. This is a Tudor style inn. So we have staircase and elevator over there. Hotel restaurant, which I like this. This looks really cool. This looks really good. The kitchen for the restaurant. Employees only. Oops, I'm not an employee. Staircase and an elevator. Elevator's right here. Restroom. Staircase looks pretty nice. Employees only. And then we have the actual rooms. I don't really think there's nothing really to see here. I think some of the rooms have interior stuff. Yeah, but Matt plays a lot here, on here than most of the people on the server. Employees only, nothing to see there. And some windows there. I think what I might do is like a part 1 and then a part 2 of the tour, because there's a lot to go through. So I can kind of milk it out, so I can have more non-UHC content. Because he also has a giant mansion. Okay. Okay, now here's the entrance to the mine, which I haven't used in a while, so you just drop down, sploosh. And here is the mine. And you just go back up like this with the elevator. Very simple. Very nice. You also have a giant Tudor-style house or apartment complex. Actually, what is this again? Yeah, I'm unsure what this is. I think it might be, I think it's just a house. I like it though. I like it with the staircase and then like the windows, like the big room connecting on the top. I like the design here. What's on the top floor? Just more rooms like that. I think that's it for this area, but then we have a tree farm. We have a map, and that's Matt's house, but he doesn't really use that because he's building a mansion over there. And we have sheep farm, some turtles, an iron farm, which actually produces a lot of iron, a turtle farm that wasn't here before, and a ton of iron. And here we have the bridge to the mansion, which I will show off in the next video, because he actually works on the mansion a lot, and by the time the next video comes out, he'll probably work on even more. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next SMP episode of touring. Bye-bye.